this. I purchased these from Walmart. I'm going to start by taking a really good pair of scissors, and I already started doing this one, and we're going to remove this part from the top. I don't want to mess up the seam. Okay, so I'm just going to try and keep it straight and just cut these metal things off of it. Part off. What I didn't show you is that I also cut the other side, which was the other hem on the end of the curtain. So these are both. See, the curtain has been ironed, and this is one panel. So once I did that, I went to the bathroom to the spot right where I wanted to lay the curtain panel. This right here, I have to give myself hem allowance, but the actual spot is right there. If I do it that long, it won't drag. Then my panels are going to be overlapping each other, so that when I move it to the side to put my stuff in there, no one can see, and it'll automatically just go back into place. So with my iron, I came and I ironed on the seam to know exactly where I was cutting, like I'm going to show you right here that I'm doing with the excess part from measuring the top of the sink to where I'm going to sew this in half so that it's wide enough so that I can put double-sided tape on this once I hem it and I put all the panels together, and it'll stick to the porcelain sink. This is the product that I was telling you guys. It's no sew, and they have it in thinner strips. They have rolls of it. I purchased that at Walmart, and this is what that one looks like. The shiny part goes on the fabric, and the paper part is what you would use the iron on. I cut strips about the same size, and the reason I did that is so that when I iron them on to the fabric, it's about the width of the fabric, so it's going to give it better hold. Okay, now I'm going to go here, and I overlapped two pieces this much, okay, and it's held together with some hot glue. I used the bonding material instead of the hot glue because the steam in the bathroom might make it become unglued. In the middle, and I'm putting it there. So I'm taking my iron, I'm taking it out of steam. You don't want to use the steam part on this. If you decide to go with this iron-on bonding material, just follow the instructions on the packaging and everything will go perfectly smooth for you. I'm removing the paper. That's how shiny it looks. Okay. And that's how easy the paper comes off. So now whatever gets heat is going to become at higher. I'm going to put a little strip here, and I had a strip from those ends, so I'm going to measure and cut. Make sure you're not cutting your fabric. I mean, you know, just gonna put it here. Measured the corner of the sink and I'm going to add pleats. So I'm going to do something like this, and I need 4 pleats. I held those pleats in place with needle and thread, and here I took the sink skirt to the bathroom, and with 4 pieces of duct tape that I had already cut out and placed them on the sink where I was going to use them on, I'm holding the sink skirt in place to make sure that those pleats and everything are exactly where I want them. I could leave it like this and just put it on the sink, but I want to give it a finished look, so I am going to take the bottom part of the curtain that I had cut off, and I opened it up. I already placed my iron-on adhesive on it, and this is going to be like the hem part around the skirt on top so that it looks finished off. I'm going to do all of this with the same technique using that iron-on adhesive. I purchased these Velcro strips from Home Depot, and I was thinking because they were heavy duty, they should have held the sink skirt in place. It didn't happen like that. I don't know if I should have, once I put these on the skirt, I should have waited a while to let it bond to the fabric, but it didn't, and I didn't wait, and it kept on coming off of the porcelain sink. So what I did was I used white duct tape, and the white duct tape, because it's what I had used to hold the skirt in place when I was measuring it and I was making the skirt. I knew that it would hold it in place, and I went with the white duct tape, and that's what worked for me. And here is the final product. As you can see, I put bling wrap on it. The white duct tape is holding the skirt, and after I put the duct tape all the way around, holding the skirt, then I hot glued some bling wrap all the way around. If I want to take this off to wash it, I would wash it by hand, and I've actually just pulled up the skirt into the sink, and I wipe the bottom of it clean. That's a screenshot of the time that I first uploaded this video onto my editing app, and it's about the same time as I did the contact paper hack for the bathroom floor. So I didn't upload it because not only did I have to edit it, but I also wanted to see how long it would last up so that you guys could see for yourselves. So it's held up pretty good. Thanks for tuning in. If the video was informative, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. It helps out the channel a lot. Thank you and have a blessed day.